And we are back with another Dokkan Twitter episode. How many episodes has it been at this point? I don't know. But let's get right into the first tweet. The first tweet is basically saying, well, it's a question. Could you imagine Rage Trunks standby skill, Vegito for one turn, and then back into Rage Trunks? No, I mean, I could imagine it, but let's just leave it in the imagination. We do not want this. If this did happen, where you only get a Vegito for 1 or 2 turns, that would basically be Beastless Gohan 2.0. Actually, no. That's exaggerating. Nothing can be as bad as that. This would almost be half as bad as Beastless Gohan. Like, this would be terrible. This would be awful. And let's be honest, it's very unlikely, but if this does happen, where you can only use Vegito for a couple turns, like, no one is happy with that. I'd rather just get a Trunks alone, rather than stand by into Vegito for a turn or two. So no, why would you even ask this question? As the boy Thad is saying, this is the worst outcome. No one wins. Not Trunks fans and not Vegito fans. I'm sorry to say, but no one wins in that scenario. Fusing, okay, the question here is, do you want a standalone Vegito Blue, or do you want a Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Vegito? And my answer is quite simple. My answer is, I wouldn't mind either way actually. Like, back in the day, straight away I would have said Vegito Blue. But now, I think I'll be hyped either way, if I'm being honest. I think both would be really hype. Whether it's a fusing unit or a standalone Vegito Blue unit, I think I would be hyped either way. But let's see what happens and then we'll discuss. What hyping do you think Vegito Blue will have? Well, firstly, this tweet is very presumptuous because Vegito is not even confirmed. But let's say he's confirmed. What hyping do I personally think he will be? I've got 2 guesses. Either Int or AGL. If I have to go with the one, I'll say Int. But it could be AGL. But I think it's almost guaranteed to be one of the two in before it's STR. Moving on. This guy decimates the new Cell fight. Yeah, a lot of people have been using this guy against the brand new Cell Red Zone event. And people seem to think this guy is quite effective. I'm yet to try him out myself, but I've completed the stage, so I don't need him. But if you are struggling, this Vegeta could definitely help you out, because he is a massive W. Worldwide celebrations predictions. Best in Paddy's opinion. Part 1. Sword of Hope Trunks Carnival LR. And then a standalone CMZ. What is CMZ? What? Why do you have to use these acronyms? What does CMZ even mean? Is it some sort of merged Zamasu? But then why is the C there? Oh, corrupted merged Zamasu. Your boy's a genius for the Dokkan Fest. I'm actually a genius. How did I even figure that out? By the way, this is not the best case scenario. Not even close. I want a Vegito in part 1. And then Trunks in part 2. So, wait, Broly's there. Why is Broly here? I mean, I'm down, but why is that doesn't make any sense. That's so random. Okay, moving on. That was very random. Who has the saddest backstory in One Piece? Honestly, it's gotta be between Robin and Brook. Like, it has to be between them two. Because those two backstories were really bad. I mean, they were all quite sad. But if I had to pick the worst, it would either be Brook or Robin. I'll tell you who it's not. It's not Luffy. And then after Luffy, it's not Zoro. I think Zoro's and, well, Luffy's was the least sad. And then it was sad, but it was the least sad. And then after that, it was Zoro. I think the rest of them were worse. But yeah, I think the very worst were either Robin or Brooke. Moving on. Vector is back at it again with the awful baiting tweets. And as usual, I'm falling for the bait. Physical cooler. Better than the GT duo. Better than Tech Goku. No. Like, not only no, but very no. It's not even close. Like, what? Vector, my boy. Like sometimes he's spitting facts, but a lot of the times he's just baiting. Let's just be honest. Like, this, he doesn't believe this. So moving on, I'm falling for his bait. Who's your favorite unit in Dokkan right now? You guys let me know who your favorite unit is. But right now, the one that I enjoy the most is probably Piccolo Jr., which is surprising for me because usually I don't really enjoy extreme units. But with the Piccolo Jr., I really do like that unit. So moving on, who would you all prefer to be the worst? Why did you have to say this? Why did you have to bring this into existence? What if you just jinxed it? Like, why? Why? Okay, if I had to answer, I'm gonna say merged Zamasu. But why did you have to ask this question? I'll answer, but why? Why? Moving on. Someone already posted Tech Goku. The question is, who has the best SSR art in the game? I don't really have an answer. The one that comes to mind immediately is God Goku, but there are some other decent ones. Like, one that's underrated in my opinion is the 2nd year anniversary STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like the SSR art for that. What are the chances this LR gets a super attack revamp? Hopefully not, because if he got a revamp for the animations, then that would probably mean that he would be featured on the banner, and I don't want this guy to be featured, so leave his animations in the trash. And the point that I just made is a point that the boy Nano already made, and I'm just copying what he said. So moving on. Who is winning this fight? Goku vs Gohan? Obviously the side with Whis. Like, what? Like, why would you even ask this question? Like, remove Vegeta from the team, remove Jiren from the team, and Whis solos all of them on his own, let alone with Vegeta and Jiren. What even is that question? I'm sorry, what? These guys are gonna get even better within the next few weeks with a full Future Saga rotation. Now the thing is, yes, the unit will get slightly better, but he's not gonna get much better. But he doesn't need to get much better because he's already really good with the slot 1 defense and the really good leader skill. This unit is goated. Like, this guy is good for anyone. Like, if you're a new player, massive W. If you're a veteran player, this guy can still help you out. Just a really, really good unit. Like, there's no argument to be had. What is your ideal Future Saga Worldwide Celebration lineup? There's only one thing that I want. Vegito Blue, Dokkan Fest Part 1. That's all I'm asking for. If we get that, and he is the best unit in the game, I'm happy. In fact, I'm very happy. In your opinion, who deserves to be the Dokkan Fest? Vegito, Blue, or Rose? I'm gonna say Vegito. And why? Because Vegito. In fact, let's make it a subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Vegito Blue deserves the Dokkan Fest more because he is Vegito, then you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.